Hey guys, you're in bed with Kate, and today's video is about anal hygiene and preparation for anal sex. A lot of people are afraid to have anal sex because they're afraid of accidental pooping. If you and your partner want to try anal sex but you're concerned, this video is for you. While you're concerned about your poop, you are missing a lot of mind-blowing orgasms, so it's time to learn how to clean your butt and enjoy anal sex as much as you can. We will tell you about 6 methods how to clean your ass, and we will choose the best one by the end of this video. So make sure to watch a full video. Please don't forget to subscribe and push the like button. And comment below if you have ever tried anal sex. And let's get started. The enema that I wouldn't generally recommend is enema bag. The price is around $20 US, that's why it's on the 6th place in our rating. The bags are typically sold as a part of enema kit with a tube and nozzle attachments. Some also come with a hook so you can hang it, but it's difficult to control how much water comes out at once. And the bag is pretty big, so you fill it with warm water and squeeze the bag to release the contents into you. So it's a big ass bag, and you might start cleaning everything that you are not supposed to clean. Plus, it's the most inconvenient thing I have ever tried. It took me a while to understand how this Lego works. So when I did it for the first time, the water was on the floor. I couldn't find the right position, and this hanger didn't make much difference. So I assume that this stuff is more for the hospitals. One person will have hard times managing this, and you will end up shitting your place. So you can get enema kits in drugstore or online, but think twice. You don't need it that complicated and that big. Plus, it's pretty pricey. And the reason why it's not the best choice for your butt is that it looks medical and outdated, which doesn't help to get in the mood for anal fucking. Please comment below if it does look weird. So advantages are deep cleaning and price, but disadvantages are inconvenience, volume, and the way it looks. And the next way is enema bulb. So this is a reusable bulb with a nozzle on the end that is inserted into the rectum. The cost is around $7 to $12. So you fill it with warm water and release inside. So the bulb is cleaning only the lower part of the rectum. So that's good on one hand because you won't overdo it with such a small volume, but on the other hand it will take many repeats to make it clean and shiny. Most sex toy retailers sell enema bulbs as well as any pharmacy does. At adult store they are probably a little bit more expensive, but the principle and the volume are the same. At adult store, some models are equipped with an attachment for anal stimulation, so it can be ripped or thickened. So just note that nozzles are often made of hard plastic, which is super uncomfortable, so try to find soft material. Silicone tip is a great option for that. So the advantages of this way are that it's cheap and you can control the volume. But the disadvantages are that it takes several times to get results and the plastic tip for insertion. And the next one is fleet enema. So this is an enema with solution inside, and the price is around $10 to $15. So they come in multiple versions, but be sure to get the one that has just normal saline in it. So this is one of the safest choices for anal douching, and it's the same principle. You insert the nozzle and release a solution inside of the butt. You don't need a water heater, so you can buy it online or at the drugstore. And they also have a pre-lubricated nozzle tip, which is less likely to cause any tearing or damage. And the volume is also smaller, so you're less likely to overdo it. But the saline solution inside sometimes can have nasty side effects and they irritate your colon. So the advantages are it's effective and it has lubricated nozzle, but the disadvantages are the price and sometimes it can cause irritation. If nothing of that sounds appealing, try glycerin suppositories. So the pharmacy sells glycerin suppositories that cost around $5 to $10, and people use them to empty and cleanse the bowels before the rectal examination or other medical procedure. Using your finger, gently insert the suppository into the rectum. After insertion, stay in the position for 15 to 20 minutes until you feel a strong urge to have a bowel movement. Advantages of this method are availability, quick effect, and lack of addiction, and of course convenience of use. And disadvantages are the effect can be too deep. And our next method is my favorite one, and it's absolutely free. So I have tried many of these methods until my gay friend recommended me a secret one. Think about that. How do gay guys prepare for spontaneous anal? At the party or in the date? They don't have a pussy as an alternative option. Do they use enemas every day? Of course it's bullshit. Everything genius is always simple. If you are in a hurry or if you don't have an enema, there is one way that always works no matter where you are. It takes just a little bit of your time and you can do it fast and discreet. All you need is a regular shower. Use a handheld shower head for direct up-close cleansing. So detach the shower head, gently hold the nozzle against your anus. Take a deep breath. The water will naturally enter your body. Fill rectum with water. The nozzle doesn't even need to go inside of your butt. So you will find that just having it at the opening will provide you an effective rinse. If the water is too hot, it can burn you inside, so check carefully. Room temperature is the best for this purpose. And 5 seconds should be enough to get the water inside your lower colon. Be ready on the toilet. If all water coming out is sparkling, then you are all done and it's ready for the penis. So you can repeat it a couple times. And you don't want to fill your ass for too long. The higher into your colon that water goes, the longer and more difficult it is to get it out again. Most anal sex only requires you to clean the first 6 or 7 inches of your ass. So now you know the secret method and you can bottom anywhere where you have an access to the shower. So advantages are it's fast, free, and you can do it anywhere. And disadvantages, it can burn if it's the hot water and you can't control the volume. And the next method is anal douche. So the price is around $20 to $30. And if you are planning to go big with anal sex idea, maybe it's time to buy a special anal douche that you can find at any adult store. So it's a hose attachment that you install on your shower. So it's a really cool upgrade for the previous method and your ass will be really happy. Many of them include several attachments in shape of anal beads for additional stimulation. So it's very easy to have the water pressure too high or have the water too hot. So if you choose this option, be very careful. So the nozzle doesn't need to go inside of your butt. Just having it at the opening will provide you an effective rinse. And don't fill your ass with water for too long. 5 seconds is enough. Otherwise, you might miss your date stuck on the toilet. So use lubricant on the nozzle for safer insertion. So the advantages are additional stimulation, it's safe and fast. And the disadvantages are it's expensive and it's difficult to control the volume and the water temperature. Before starting to clean your butt, make sure to start with a regular shower. Sharing a shower can be a wonderful foreplay and it guarantees the safety and aesthetics of anal sex. Use the intimate soap for genitals and anus. Waxing or shaving the area around the anus will make you feel more comfortable. So, alright, couple hours before the anal sex or just before that, you gotta clean inside. And better not to eat afterwards. You don't want to do this cleaning twice. So the best method is shower with anal douche or just regular shower. Now you know how to clean your ass, and it's time to learn other important rules. In another video, we'll talk about them step by step. Thanks for watching this video and enjoy your butt clean. Please don't forget to subscribe and push the like button. And I'll see you next time in Bed with Kate.